Woe to them that join house to house or field to field, because all things will be consumed with fire. Woe to them that are not introspective, examine themselves and their actions, while time allows, because after this they will be condemned forever. Woe to them that turn away from the poor when he asks. You will know that I am the Father Most High, and I am the Father of all spirits. As you will see, this is the beginning of the latter age. These are the 7 signs of the ending of this world. There will be in all the earth famine and tremendous disease and sicknesses of vast proportions. All nations will take captives, and men will fall by the edge of the sword. The beginning of the days of judgment will make you wonder greatly. At the 3rd hour of the 1st day will be a loud and powerful voice in the firmament, sky, theater of stars of heaven. And a large cloud of blood will come down out of the north, and loud thunder and powerful lightning will follow the cloud. Blood will rain down on all the earth. These are the signs of the 1st day. And on the 2nd day there will be a loud voice in the firmament of heaven, and the earth will be moved out of its place, and the portals of the eastern part of heaven will be, and a great power will be sent forth, as if it were belched by the portals of heaven themselves. And the power will cover all the heaven even until evening, and there will be fear and trembling in the world. These are the signs of the 2nd day. In the 3rd day, at about the 2nd hour, there will be a voice in heaven, and the vast depths of the earth will sound their voices from the 4 corners of the earth. The 1st heaven will be rolled up like a scroll and will vanish quickly in an instant. Smoke and stench of the brimstone in the chasms will darken the day until the 10th hour. Then all men will say, I think the end draws near, that we will die. These are the signs of the 3rd day. And on the 4th day at the 1st hour, the eastern section of the earth will sound. The abyss will roar, and all the earth be moved by a strong earthquake. In that day all the idols of the heathen will fall along with all the buildings on earth. These are the signs of the 4th day. And on the 5th day, at the 6th hour, the thunder will be loud and sudden in the sky, and the stars, powers of light, and the sphere of the sun will be snatched away, and there will be total and vast darkness over the world until evening, and the stars will be sent off their course. In that day all nations will hate the world, and all men will despise his life on the world. These are the signs of the 5th day. On the 6th day there will be signs in heaven. At the 4th hour the firmament of heaven will be split from east to west, and the angels of the heavens will be looking out on the earth, and they will open the heavens. And all men will see the host of the angels above the earth looking out of heaven. Then all men will flee. All men will flee to the mountains and hide themselves from the face of the righteous angels, and will say, I wish the earth would open and swallow us. These things will happen like this world has never seen since it was created. Then they will see me coming from above in the light of my Father, with the power and honor of the holy angels. At my coming, the fires that restrain paradise will be removed, because paradise is encompassed with fire. And this is a perpetual fire that will consume the earth and all the elements of the world. Then they will be clothed and be carried by the hand of the holy angels, as I have told you before. They will be lifted up in the air on a cloud of light, and will go with me into heaven rejoicing. They will continue in the light and honor of my Father. There will be gladness abounding with my Father, and before the holy angels. These are the signs of the 6th day. Then will the spirits and souls of all men come out of paradise, and will come on all the earth, and every one of them will go to his own body, where it is laid up. And every one of them will say, My body lies here. And when the loud voices of those spirits will be heard, like a huge earthquake, all over the world, the mountains will be split in two from above, and the rocks from beneath. Then every spirit will return into his own vessel, and the bodies of the saints who have died, which have fallen asleep, will rise. Then will their bodies be changed into the image and likeness and the honor of the holy angels, and into the power of the image of my holy Father. Then will they be clothed with garments of life eternal, made from the cloud of light, which has never been seen in this world, because that cloud came down out of the highest realm of the heaven from the power of my Father. And that cloud will contain the beauty of all the spirits that have believed in me. And on the 7th day at the 8th hour, there will be voices in the 4 corners of the heaven, and all the air will be shaken and filled with holy angels. And they will make war among the heathen all the day long. And in that day my elect will be sought out by the holy angels and saved from the destruction of the world. Then all men, unbelievers, will see that the hour of their destruction draws near. These are the signs of the 7th day. And when the 7 days are passed by, on the 8th day at the 6th hour there will be a sweet and tender voice in heaven from the east. Then that angel will be revealed, which has power over all the holy angels, and all the angels will go out with him, who is sitting upon a chariot made of the clouds of my holy Father. And they will rejoice, running upon the air beneath the heaven, to deliver the elect that have believed in me. And they will rejoice that the destruction of this world has come. Thomas, you must hear, because I am the Son of God, the Father, and I am the Father of all spirits. You must hear my signs that will come to pass at the end of this world. The end of the world will come, and the world will pass away before my elect depart out of the world. I will tell you openly what will come. But when these things will come to pass, even the princes of the angels do not know. It is now hidden from their sight as to what day the end will come. The words of the Savior to Thomas are ended concerning the end of this world.